You're trying to decide between the Spiritus Systems LV119 and the TREX ARMS AC1. And just right up front, this isn't actually an AC1, it's an AC1, but honestly guys, they're basically more or less the same thing. So we're just gonna start off with the cummerbund here. And as you guys can see, you have one slot for medical, you have one slot for you know, mags or whatever you want to put in here. You could put radio in here also. And then you have another slot for multi-tools, flashlights, chem lights, whatever you want to put in here, you can place that there as well. So it works great for that. Contrast that with the cummerbund on the LV119, and as you can see, you just have magazine, and that's all you really get. Putting the plates in, really simple. You'd open it up, take your plates, and go ahead. And yeah, so those are the level 4s that I run on this plate carrier. Just make sure it's really tight on there. Okay. Some of the stitching looks eerily similar. It kind of comes down, has the crease in the middle, or the stitching in the middle, and this does the same thing. You have this kind of cross stitching right where the shoulder straps meet. Same thing here on the AC1. Let's talk about the back panel on this one. As you can see, it has like this kind of interwoven down in there, and it's like basically like a grid with holes, and you'd run the Duracord through it, and that's how you cinch down your cummerbund. Okay, so that's how it works with the Spiritus Systems. With the TREX ARMS, open it up, decide whatever length you want your cummerbund to be, you know, adjust it to your size, and then you would just slap your cummerbund down, and that's pretty much it. You know, it's really simple. And I like that about it a lot. The thing with the front of the AC1 is that it has these swift clips on here. You can actually take these out. It's like a little like notch cut out of the middle, so you could just pull it out, rip it off, and run this completely slick, and it'll be totally flat on the front. And that's why they didn't do what Spiritus did with the whole, you know, because these you can tuck in here and kind of stow them away so no one will see them, so you don't even really need to take them off. You have some straps right here for cable management. And then if you wanted to run like the CAG, the phone for maps and navigation and stuff like that, if you wanted to use that, that's what that's for too. The AC1 does not have that option. Another thing that I like about the AC1 is that these are size large, as you guys can see, like I said earlier, and it has this mesh right here on the inside. So I like this a lot. With the Spiritus Systems, you don't get that. You just get the material that the plate bags are made of. There's no mesh lining on it for sweat or anything like that. Also, on the front bag of the Spiritus, you get this kind of pouch insert. They're both minimalist plate carriers. Just to give you guys a little bit of context, I actually started with a Condor plate carrier that I used for about 1.5 years. The Condor plate carriers are really thick. They're not good for shouldering a weapon. They reflect under IR, so it's just not good. I think that just about covers everything. Again, just really quick to recap. With the AC1, I paid $150. I get the cummerbund, I get the front and the rear plate bags, and then obviously the shoulder straps and the shoulder pads. With the Spiritus Systems, I paid $305, and I got basically the same stuff I got with the AC1, omitting the shoulder pads. So you don't get the shoulder pads unless you pay for them. Spiritus Systems is arguably a more reputable company when it comes to goods like this. You could argue that it'll probably hold up longer and withstand the test of time longer and be more durable because they've been around and making this stuff for much longer than TREX has. So, I mean, I get it both ways, but like I said, for the price that I paid, pick what's in your budget and go from there. But I think if you decide to end up on either one of these plate carriers, you can't go wrong with either one. Again, like always, guys, I hope this video was helpful. See you next time.